For today's video, we're going to be shooting 30 caliber, 180 grain, Cutting-Edge Maximus. I will be doing reduced loads out of a 308, simulating longer range, flipping my blocks, shooting more standard load out of a 30-06, then I'll flip them again and shoot them with a 300 PRC. And we got a misread on the chronograph. That one definitely opened. I hit a little high in the gel block. Started to open up at about 1.5 inches, carrying that better portion of that permanent wound cavity to almost the 11-inch mark. You have a pedal that stopped at 10 inches. And it may or may not be in the one bag as high as it broke the bag. Don't know if I caught it. I will shoot another one. Alright, well, all the tips broke off and the core was caught there. I only hit about a 1/2 inch lower. Another error reading on the chronograph. I just reset that, hoping we can get some better there. I'll go ahead and burn one more of these, but that bullet has flipped 180 degrees and leading edge is 20.5. Looks like we got at least 2 petals that still hung on to that, so I'll go ahead and pull that to show you. Hopefully on this next one the chronograph will actually read. We got a reading on the chronograph on that one, but it says 970. Those are definitely going faster than that. So I'm not sure what the deal is there. I am going to go ahead and change out my battery on that. It is only the 3rd use on a new battery, so it shouldn't be the battery, but we are definitely going to try that. Yeah, we finally got an accurate reading. And those two are really, really similar in penetration. And all three of those are opening up at about almost exactly the 1.5-inch mark. Those last two were definitely moving a little bit faster. They carried permanent wound cavity a little bit further, and the petals are hanging out a little bit further in the gel. I have petals at 2 of them at 10, one at 11.25, another one at 11.5, and then both these cores you have one at 25.5. And that other one is 25 7/8. Larger portion of that permanent wound cavity on that last one is about 4.25. I've done enough testing with the Maximus line of bullets. I know they will operate down just under 1,600 feet per second, no problem. So just keep them at 1,600 feet per second and faster, and they should work for you. I'm gonna pull these two bullets, flip my box, and hit it with the .6. Last one was going 1,683 feet per second. There's my hole in the bag with enough energy to knock it completely off the table for over 31 inches of total penetration. You have that starting to really come apart with little pieces. Started to open up at about 3/4 inch, carrying that better portion of that permanent wound cavity. That's that guy veered up. Definitely past the 15-inch mark with the damages in the gel from the other shots. I'm not 100% sure on that, but you're getting great permanent wound cavity deep there. you're torn on nearly all 4 sides of the block for over 5 inches of that larger portion of that permanent wound cavity. Some of these tiny little fragments, you got one at 4 1/2, one at 4 1/8, another one just barely over 4 3/8, and 5 1/2. And you have a larger piece at about 6 1/2. I can see some up here. Looks like most of those curled off and stopped, broke off. Looks like there might be another piece in there, but overall that's not bad performance. That one was traveling at approximately 2,807 feet per second when it hit the gel. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip these. I guess I don't even need to flip them. I'm just gonna destroy this one with the 300 PRC.